For the young college graduates who will be entering into the job market this year, things could not have been any worse. The COVID-19 lockdown will be ushering in the worst recession since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Even in a developed nation like France, unemployment figures have skyrocketed. So what challenges will the new job seekers face? Our next report tells you more.
Finishing college is an important milestone in an individual's life. And landing that coveted dream job is what every college pass-out hopes for. But for the batch of 2020 who finish college this year and enter the job market in September, things could not look more bleak. An estimated 800,000 youngsters will hit the job market in France this year. At a time when Eurozone's second largest economy is forecast to shrink by a crippling 11%.
There's a lot of worry because for my master's I'm looking for an apprenticeship and a hotel must hire me for a 2-year contract for a job that is suitable for me. And when I saw the coronavirus numbers and especially the borders closing, the absence of tourists, I wondered, what will I do? What will the hotels do?
College degrees are expensive. Students incur loans to fund their education. The French labour market is highly regulated. So getting a job which matches one's qualification becomes a huge challenge.
Je m'appelle Armelle Barouni, j'ai 23 ans ce mois-ci. Aujourd'hui, je cherche un poste à responsabilité. Je crois que le maximum où j'ai rien fait dans ma vie, c'était 2 mois. Et c'était parce que je m'étais mis en agence d'intérim et que j'attendais des missions qui me convenaient le plus possible. Donc ça m'arrivait de refuser, mais non, c'est rare où je fais rien, je suis à l'arrêt, non.
Economists predict that the coming few quarters will bring more pain with them. The COVID-19 pandemic has flattened the growth curve. Tourism and hospitality sectors are the worst hit. Interestingly, these also happen to be the sectors which employ the youth in large numbers.
It's a bit of a double whammy for young people. First, they're the easiest variable to tweak for companies because they usually have unstable contracts. So they will be the first to lose their jobs. And often, the sectors that are most affected by the COVID crisis are those where young people are heavily employed. So, we can see the social difficulties for the youth. Since our technology is advancing in each and every generation, we have to adapt to the realities on the ground. And since there is a pandemic, the technology is a big advantage to us.
The French government claims it understands the gravity of the situation. It estimates that about 320,000 youngsters will join the queues at job seeker centres. The unemployment rate, which was at 20% in the last quarter of 2019, is expected to jump to 30%. So the government is pumping an additional €1 billion for a program to boost apprenticeships in companies.
Effectivement, au niveau des mariages ou du placement en entreprise, on est un petit peu moins en avance que l'année dernière. Après l'annonce des mesures gouvernementales, on sent que les choses sont en train de redémarrer. Donc peut-être qu'on est juste en train de décaler la rentrée.
France is keen to avoid a wave of layoffs. State support for hiring apprentices has been increased to €8,000. The French are following the German model to financially aid companies to keep employees on roster by reducing paid working hours than cutting jobs. But these measures are more aimed at saving the existing jobs than creating new ones. Hence, many youngsters finishing college this year stare at an uncertain future of remaining joblessness for many months to come. Bureau Report, WION